everybody, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. So I am coming on to kind of show you guys a couple of little hauls that I got from the weekend. Just wanted to kind of show you what I picked up when we went out to do a little bit of thrift shopping over the weekend. And we came home and my neighbor's getting ready for a yard sale, so I just wanted to show you a couple little things that I picked up at her house as she's just kind of destashing, getting ready for our community yard sale. So just to kind of preface this a little bit, a couple of places that are really near and dear to my heart are the Humane Society and the hospice house. So, and both of those have thrift stores associated with them. So the first place we went was the Humane Society, and when we went in there, I saw some molds in the houseware section. So I had Mike pour me a couple of these. So I did not have a bone mold, and I will show you. Now, I think the bone mold, since it's this thick, I think you're supposed to pour the bones for biscuits for your pet. But I had Mike pour me a thin one because I want to use this either on cards or ATCs or skinnies. But it pours beautifully, really thin, and this little resin piece, of course, it needs to be colored and kind of, I need to use colors and waxes, and I need to make this look more like a bone. But this is just a plain resin piece, but look, it's thin, it's even, it looks like a bone, and it can be used beautifully as, you know, you can put a little ribbon around it. It can be used for a sympathy card, a welcome card. It can be used, you know, as on a flower arrangement, or as a decoration, like with the dogs, crazy dogs. I'm doing that with Tanya this month. And then I also had the seahorses. I did not have seahorses, and they had 2 of those. So I had Mike pour me the seahorses, and it came out demolded beautifully. So found the bones and the seahorses over at the Humane Society. So I got that. And then I have to show you guys this because I did not find anything else like this. Look at this. This is a bag of crocheted table scarves, $5. And I have to show you guys this. Check out the sheer size of this one piece. Stand back. Look at this. I am in awe. I love this. And you can use this in so many different ways, for mixed media, for texture. You can color it. Tea, coffee, blueberries, raspberry tea to get your pink. And there's 4 or 5 different pieces in here you can do the same thing with. So the whole thing was $5. They had a rounder of tablecloths, napkins that you could use applique pieces off of. And so I had to narrow it down to 1, but I am thrilled with this. So $5. I may have to go back over there. I love this stuff. So I got that at that and the molds at the first thrift store. The second one I went to, I kind of gravitated over toward the beads. I don't know why I keep doing this, because Tanya, my mom, my mother-in-law, and We Wishes, I have gotten so blessed. P, everybody has just blessed me with beads. I haven't done a whole lot with them because I've got so many beads. They're beautiful. I just look at them. I haven't done a whole lot with them, but I love them. Love the beads. Love playing around with them. And I'm making a few little things. I'm just still making, but still creating. But look at this little love. Valentine's Day, Christmas. This is a faith, hope, love. So you could do something like this for just about anybody. This one was a $3 bracelet, but in this particular store on this day, the blue, and this was a the dove, I think it was a purple dove. So this would have been the domestic violence here in our county. The blue dot was half off this day, and so I found a half off. But look how pretty this one is. So I'm thinking Christmas on this with the big and the small beads. Aren't these gorgeous? I just love this. And of course I love the blue dot too, so I was like, I can't leave out of here without this one. So there's that. And then I have to tell you, this kid that checked us out, he didn't know what to make of this, but I put my hand in this little box that was right next to all this stuff. And I'm like, well, what about these things in here? Because it was all broken. And there was these 5 beads in there. And I will show you, like, there's a purple one. There was a green one. There was a red one. And I think it was a broken bracelet. And these 2 like gold and yellow ones, and they might have had some little bead caps on it. I don't know where the string was, but he's like, he didn't know what the price was, because I asked him and he's like, well, you can just have them. So I was like, awesome. So got the necklace, got the bracelet, and those beads in there. So I think my total in there was would that have been $6 I think, with the tax. Then we came home, and my neighbor, she was like, oh, come down here and check and see if there's anything you want here. This was just stuff she was just, come and get it. I don't want it to go back in the house. So she gave us these. And I say us because if Mike wants them, of course he can use them. But I'll make a tassel out of something like this, or a chunky charm, or I'll put this with my crafts and he'll never go in there. So, but I mean, you can use something like this for any of that. And then she gave us, this is a bag of wooden pieces, and y'all know that you can use these for ornaments. I can have Mike drill me a hole, or I can drill the hole, or use a bail on this or something. These are Jenga pieces. I can buff that out with my trusty dollar store buffer, and use Scrabble tiles and make ornaments. So I have a bag full of these, and I mean the possibilities are endless. So anyway, she gave me a bag full of these. Then she gave Mike these dividers and these binders. I think that he could use those for anything that he needed, but he does have some training coming up that he needs to go to, so he can use it for school, for the training, whatever he needs. So, and then she's got more of this kind of stuff. So I was like, hold on to that. I definitely am interested in that. So I said, let me go home. Let me figure out where I'm going to store this stuff. I need to make an empty bin. So I came home, and early on in our marriage, I think it was our first or second home, we had these curtains, we had these sconces, and we pulled everything back, and we had it all set up. And we used these tassels, and then we had the kids, and the kids we had these we had kittens at the time, and so we had these beautiful tassels. Y'all know this tassel was in my storage, okay? If I would have bought this at that thrift store, this would have been $10. And I saw this in my box with all the curtains and the sconces, and I was like, what are we gonna do with this stuff? We don't need this stuff. So I started talking to Mike. I was like, why don't we just donate this stuff? We don't need this. I need the box. I need storage, and I can just repurpose this tassel. So I'm going to do that. And I asked him, I said, do you want to put this stuff up? Do you have any interest in this? Well, no, we don't. We still have one, Cody, which he's not too much of a chewer, and he's not climbing. He's an older cat. But Zoe would have been more interested in stuff like this. But we're not. We're not interested in decorating with this. This is kind of, 15 years ago kind of decor. But I was so, I can't believe I was like, I have 4 of these. So I told him, I said, you know what I can do with these strings and what I can do with this? And so I told him, I said, I just saved you $50. So anyway, I found this out in my storage, and I freed up a bin to put more stuff in. I found myself crafting items I didn't realize I had. And so it just goes to show, you never know what you have in your garage until you go out and make space for more stuff. So anyway, there you have it. I found thrift store finds. I found molds. I had a friend give me things to make chunky charms with, and then I found treasures that were here the whole time. So, all right, you guys, until my next video, stay safe, stay healthy, find a smile in every day. This brought a smile to my face over the weekend. I'm gonna sit down and have my coffee now, and I will be back with another video to show you my Adopt a Newbie swap came in. All right, you guys, take care. Don't forget to hug and love on your family. Don't forget your pets, and I will see you guys very soon. All right, much love from me. All right, see you soon.